Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Chat while I'm playing modded Terraria. Ranger playthrough, right? Yeah, Ranger playthrough. And last episode we did ourselves some more item gathering. We actually managed to make ourselves the first enchantment in the game, for us in any case, or for this playthrough, which is the Yearwood enchantment. So that's pretty nice. And now we're just going to continue with seeing like how far we can get with the weapons that we can make. My god. There's still a lot of stuff. Wait, I don't have an harpoon quite yet. That's weird. Let's see. For the sand gun, I'm gonna need it to be night so that I can buy the thingamabob. Manhacker. Night alloy. I need bones for that. Okay. So all the stuff that requires the freaking alloy. Dark steel alloy. Yeah. All of this stuff, basically. I'm not gonna be able to make. The zapper. Oh. Wind elementals from thorium. When do they spawn? Let me go and look this up for a moment. Wind elemental. Oh, those are the guys that I killed, of course. Ah. Okay, cool. So yeah, those are the enemies that I was fighting last episode. In the sky. Which is a little bit shitty, because... yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna go over to the sky, and I'm gonna go and farm that boy. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do right now. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get as many of the weapons that I can at the moment that I can get them. Why? Because then sometimes the weapons can be... like... I could also just go through the game, get to the end, where I would have the best farming methods or whatever, but then the weapons would become totally useless, and that is a little bit annoying. There's a couple of weapons where I might want to do that, or like where I'm gonna do that for, because they're just otherwise too annoying to get. But yeah, we'll see, people. We'll see. Let's go and start off by building a rock. Since I don't have the ultimate power of gravity quite yet, and I won't have that until I have beaten the Moon Lord, and at that point I probably wouldn't care because I can fly. At that point. Alright. I love floating islands. Such a cool idea. I just like Terraria. Really. Right, Monotroph. Let me go and get my unlimited battle potion. I require you to do battle with me. What in the... oh right, those are the like arrows that don't crit or something. Every 4 arrows that don't crit gives me a mini crit with 150% damage. It's actually pretty freaking good. Even if you have a weapon that doesn't crit that much, you'll be able to just crit. Come on. Haha. I was just about to say like, haha, you missed me, but then I get it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay. Aha! Okay, so, yeah, I got this thing. It's a legendary weapon. Critical hits damage varies from ×3 times 3 to ×6. Uses health instead of ammo. My god. Pretty slow and pleasant looking rifle. Stats are growing up through progression. That is insane. That is so insane that I got that thing. I also got the Zapper, which is a pretty nice... Oh my god. I cannot believe I got this thing. It's a legendary weapon. The legendary ranged weapon. From the Alchemist NPC. These things are these are actual legendary weapons. I'm gonna have an issue getting some of these. But I've managed to get them. Well, the thing is one of the biggest things is just the fact that I'm farming so much in this game. I also got this thing which I needed for the Lapis enchantment, my god. The only thing I still need is a Spirit Link, but that's gonna take a while, I think. Alright. This app is pretty dang awesome, but this thing is probably better. Well, it's just better in the way of well, everything really. He has such a high crit chance also. It doesn't shoot fast, but that's like it's like a sniper, so wow. That's awesome. Cool, so that means that I never have to farm for that in this playthrough. That makes me feel real good. Because some of these items are gonna be insane to farm. Right, this is for the Great Thunder Idol. Movement speed. Well, yeah. This is like the big ol' super item from Elemental Walk. And if you want to get it, damage increased by 35%. Critical strike chance increased by 10%. Maximum mana by 150. Life regen increased. 30% increased mining speed. Reduced damage taken by 5%. And it's all of the effects of all these things. So it's good if you can get it, but it's not that... Well, it's useful, but I don't feel like going through all the trouble to get all these items, because it's going to be a pain about to get, and I don't particularly need it, because there's more than enough other stuff to make me overpowered. Right, cool. Got some Demonite. My god, this is awesome. The fact that I have this weapon, and that I also got the Zapper, which is what I was doing originally, it's pretty dang awesome. I also love the fact that I'm now I'm now recording my audio and my commentary separately, since I've been doing that for a little bit. And yeah, it makes it so that I can, for instance, still record my reaction. And let the music still play. Okay. Let me go and get these things. The illegal gun patch, yes. I'm gonna need the sandstone gun. Or the sand gun. Literally shoots freaking sand. This thing is used for something though. For the sand sprayer. I can make this thing actually. The sand sprayer. No? What am I missing? I'm missing one piece of sandstone. Hey, you, down here. Oh, hi, Mark. Now I can actually make the joke and it makes sense. Give me some of these, boys. Whoops. Alright. And sand. The sand sprayer. Sprays coarse sands at your enemies. Useful. Yeah, you actually need to use sand as ammo. It's been cool, but at the same time, this Fire Flinger is a lot better because of the fact that I can just use my gel. Even though this thing also isn't that useful anymore, because I just have crazy stuff. I do want to see how, like, what the range is of this thing. I should remember to at least show off the weapon, what they do, if I can in any case. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's also not. Well, it's pretty dang bad actually. So yeah, you get benched. My Sharona. Paintball gun. I need that to make this thing. I also need it to make this thing, so I'm gonna need two painters. So I'm gonna have to go and grab the painter and turn him into something else. So let me go and make a... Wait. Let me go and get a wooden bow, because I still have one lying around over here. Grab the bucknet, and where are you? There you are, buddy. Hasta la vista! Whoop. Alright, I need to go to the demon altar. A demon altar. Oh, hello. Give me them lovely little fallen stars. How many empty houses do I have left? Not that much, actually. And there's probably a lot more hard modes. Well, is there a lot more NPCs? I don't know, actually. I should take a look at that. Paintball gun! Extremely big knockback. Shoots little paintballs. For like one little shot. I like the weapon, but it also is not strong, so yeah. It is used for the sharpshooter soul, though. One of the many things needed for this thing. Oh well, that's for later. But for now, I will just go and throw you in there. There we go, bonk you in there. Okay, let's go and take a look at the next item on my list. A slugger. I need bones for that. Oh, you don't have any bones for that, my boy. That is in the dungeon. The harpoon. Is it from these guys? Yes. Excellent. Oh yes, for making slime blocks. Just thinking for a second, like, huh? We have the upgrade, which is... It has its uses in normal Terraria, I think. At least needed for this freaking sharpshooter, so... And also because I'm gonna be collecting all weapons. Weapons! I just wanted to show. The bioreactor. I need jungle items for that. Handgun. That's a dungeon item. I was just thinking like, I recognize a handgun. Where do I find it? And then I'm like, oh, right. The web gun, which is gonna be gotten from farming some kind of a spider dude. Cactus cannon. That's a boss item, yep. Yes, indeed. Marine launcher, these things are gotten when fishing. Revolver, which is bought from the traveling merchant. Boomstick, which I can find. The trash cannon. You might not, but your trash can. I can actually make this thing if I wanted to. But I do feel like it is time to go into the jungle. Shotstorm. What the hell are you doing over here? Jeez. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez, Rick. I've been watching Rick and Morty for a tiny bit, by the way. But I don't like it as much as well, I just don't like it that much. Rainbow handgun. Refined bismuth. Right. Bismuth is magic armor. I think I can actually get bismuth if I wanted to. But I think for now, it's time to go and continue doing some bosses. Let's go and start off by going into the jungle and dealing with... Or I can do the Old One's army right now, which means that I'm gonna have to probably flatten out an area. Alright, this, and give me an Eternia crystal. No? Alright then, fuck you. Fuck you, you cunt. Alright. Where am I gonna do this? I was thinking about doing it in the ice biome. I'm just gonna go and throw this thing down, and I'll see what this is gonna give. Like, if I need to change the layout of this area or not. It is quite handy to have... Oh my god, look at all the items over here. It is quite handy to have a flat surface there to fight the Old One's army in. There's a lot of stuff down here. Alright. Let me just go and plonk this thing down over here. No, I cannot. Where is my axe? It's over here. Over here. Fuck off. Shag off. Okay, yeah. I don't need it to be flat, but having it be flat is probably one of the best things to do. Why? Because then you don't have to deal with fucking hills. I will say, like, doing the Old One's army with the with the sentries is fun. If you don't do it, if you do it without sentries, well, the thing is, like, with sentries it's easy. Let's say it like that. With sentries it's pretty dang easy. While it does get boring though. Well, I just personally think that the old ones are boring in general. As long as I don't need anything from this, I think by doing my summoner playthrough first, I'm pretty dang sure that I'm never gonna have to do as much of this as in that first playthrough. That was so annoying, man. But I got all the freaking armor sets that I needed in that playthrough, so. I definitely need to make a flat arena over here, which isn't too difficult to do. It's just gonna take some time. That is, I'd say that's like the motto of freaking Terraria. It's not that difficult, it's just gonna take a while. Some Ethereum mana. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go and flatten this this area out. The arena doesn't need to be this big, doesn't need to be that big, so. Why now is this portal to the right so close by, actually? The one to the left seems a lot farther away. Well, it's either that or it's just because there's a mountain in the way. Or a little hill, it's like that, it's not particularly a mountain. Gotta love the goblins. I'm never gonna look the same way at goblins, by the way. Anybody who has ever seen Goblin Slayer, you're never looking the same way at goblins in it again. Like, I'm not traumatized or anything, but the Goblin Slayer, it was freaking good. Like, in my opinion, it was one of the best anime that I've watched in a long time. But yeah, I can never look at goblins in the same way anymore. One of the best things about that anime is just like the fact that it keeps suspense in the entire way through. Compared to some other anime where at a certain point, like, everybody just becomes ridiculously overpowered, and then you know, the thing is, like, in a lot of anime, you know, like, okay, nobody's gonna die in this anime, or at least I don't feel like anybody is gonna die in this anime. While in Goblin Slayer, like, every single time there was like a feeling of danger or dread of being like, okay, they can die, like everybody can die in a moment's notice. It was the same with, for instance, the first season of Sword Art Online. That was actually what I really liked about the first season of Sword Art Online. The fact that, like, okay, people could actually die, which made it interesting. Then they kind of, well, they kind of got rid of the concept of killing characters. I still liked it though, like, that everybody hates on it, I don't care too much about it. Well, that's usually with me, like, everything that people hate, I tend to like. Or, like, not everything, but a lot of things that people tend to hate, I tend to like. But, yeah. The thing is, I'm also not too picky of a guy, usually. When it comes to my, I don't know, man, I am picky, but I don't start, not particularly insulting other people, but I don't start, like, yapping on about the fact that I don't like it. Or, like, the reason why I don't like it. I'm just like, okay, I don't like it, and that's the end of it. While other people would actually go out of their way to make sure that the entire world knows that they don't like that. Of course, to each his own, of course. Like, if you wanna, you can always, like, say what you wanna say. There's nothing wrong saying what you think or, like, giving critique or whatever. But there is something wrong by, like, doing it in a, like, by doing it in a way too fanatical way. Or, like, is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But, well, yeah. By going over it, basically, by claiming that it's the worst thing in existence or whatever the hell, or that it has scarred you for life, or in the end you're, like, if you had something, like, if you watched something and it kind of screwed with you in a mental way, then it is your own fault. Because you decided to watch it. I am running into some issues. I should stop talking and I should start concentrating, because... yeah, this is what happens when I don't have a flat arena. I cannot just shoot left and right, no, I have to wait for the enemy to get into position so that I can shoot him down. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat the final wave. Which would be really dumb, because I don't want to do this freaking event again. Oh my god, they just keep coming. They just keep fucking coming. I cannot break stuff because it's the event. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. Let me just go and see if I can run left and right and then shoot these bullets, because they pierce a lot of enemies. Okay, let me go and change one thing over here. God dang it. Oh, I hate these flying enemies though, they suck so much in this event. Okay. Now the question is, where is this freaking... Where are you? I think he's to the left of me. Oh yes, he actually is. Alright, fuck it, let's go over to the mage over here and then shoot him down. Shoot him down before my crystal dies. Are you kidding me? I lost, by the way. Worst event. The worst event in the game. It really is. It is boring and annoying if you're not a summoner. And actually when you're a summoner it's also boring. Just less annoying. God. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go and do something that I don't like. Well, yeah, sure, I'm gonna go and change the arena. I'm gonna do the Old One's army. This time I'm gonna finish it. And then I'm gonna go and end up my recording session for today, I'm feeling sure. Or like my Terraria recording session. I'm probably gonna go and switch over to Fire Emblem after this. I need myself some bombs. Some bombs and some dynamite. Yeah, I'll hold on to the dynamite. I'll just go and buy some bombs. Where are you? I know that I have you somewhere. There he is. Just give me a couple more bombs. And I'll meet you guys when I'm done with making the arena and also done with the event. Tja. Oh boy. Okay, so okay, so after some time, finally, I'm done with that event for now. There we go. I don't have to deal with it for now. Let me go and throw you in there. I will say one of the best things about that event is like lottery ticket farming, because they don't drop anything else aside from Ethereum mana. Let me go and... Oh, I already had some. Alright, cool. Let me go and bonk you in here. And I'm gonna go and use all my lottery tickets to get myself some more gold, mainly. I need more money. There we go. Well, it's not that much gold that I got, but I at least got some ores also. That's another thing that is pretty dang handy. Ores and bait and potions and all that jazz. You got a lot of useful stuff from the lottery mod. Some people might view it as a bit of a cheaty mod, but eh. It's either this or I never managed to finish this. Are these all the reversely coins that I have? I don't know actually. Okay, that's gonna be it, people. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Just I was playing Terraria Model Ranger. And next episode we are gonna go and get ourselves what are we gonna do? Oh yeah, right. We're gonna go and defeat the Spore mod and we're gonna do some more stuff in the jungle, right? Or like some stuff in the jungle. We did some exploring in the jungle, but not too much. So yeah, goodbye.